So.
On that note, what's your final thought?
My final thought is I have to get out of here because Bunnings have got a class in paving, which was going to put me in fine stead for my next job.
At least it's steady.
Landscape gardener.
At least it'll be steady income.
It will, yes, absolutely. Although there'll be a lot of competition because I think Ivor's got his eye on that Bunnings.
Final thought. Well, of course, I come from the media and I'm obsessed by the media. My final thought must be to look forward next week to see what happens to the Fairfax board. Number one, I think that's going to be interesting. And the chat around this is that this week we might see the sackings or restructuring announcement from News Limited. So I'll certainly, and of course Fairfax will be watching that very intensely.
My thought is watch out for the potholes. I think there's still a lot of companies that are come a profit warning, and you know, any stock that you see that's sort of starting to drift down a bit more than it should be, just cut it and move on and buy it after the profit warning.
And that's not to mention the potholes in Europe.
Exactly.
That we're still watching for. We've got Greece later today. And that's where we'll have to leave it for this week. Thanks to our guests, Marcus Padley, Liz Knight and Ivor Rees, and thanks for your company. We'll see you next week.